this is I got randomly kicked out of my apartment, like I said. They didn't tell me why they're kicking me out. I just got randomly kicked out. You know, like, you gotta move out in a month. Right? And then people just automatically assume that I'm the problem, right? Like, they just automatically assume, like, oh, you must have did something, or, like, how do you know? Or, like, if I lose a job, they're like, you're the problem, right? Or, like, if I quit a job, I'm the problem, right? Like, every time, I'm the problem, right? It's never a possibility that I'm not the problem, right? And then they tell me, like, everyone else is the problem. It's never you, right? I'm like, well, maybe it is. Maybe they are the problem. You don't know. You weren't there. Like, maybe they are the problem. How would you know you weren't there? Right? And my landlord had a bunch of registered pedophiles living in my apartment. And she doesn't seem to care that they're registered pedophiles and, like, people bring their children in there and shit. Not into their apartment, but into the apartment building. So maybe that's why. Maybe she kicked me out because she knows that I hate pedophiles and she's a pedo lover or something. Maybe that's why I got kicked out. I don't know why I got kicked out. That's maybe a possibility of why I got kicked out. Because I hate pedophiles and I'm living with 3 of them in my apartment building. And then, like, I texted her, I was like, hey, this guy's a registered pedophile, did you know that? And she's like, yeah. I feel like he's a good kid, he didn't do anything wrong, or whatever. And she, like, sticks up for the pedophiles. So maybe that's why I got kicked out of my apartment randomly, I don't know. But I don't know the reason. Maybe it was something I did. Maybe I don't know. If people just automatically say that it's me, though, and, like, how the fuck do you know? People just say everything is me. Like, I'm homeless and I'm just, like, incompetent and I don't want to work and whatever shit. But no, that's not it. You don't know because you're not me and you're not there. So how the fuck could you know? You don't. So shut the fuck up. You don't fucking know. You don't know what goes on at these jobs. You don't know. You don't live my life. I do. You don't know if I'm being stalked right away either. You don't know. If I say that I'm being stalked, you don't know right away that I'm not being stalked, right? But people just automatically say that from the jump. They just say, oh, you're just paranoid. Like, after I say, like, 2 words, they're like, oh, you're just paranoid. How do you know I'm paranoid? I haven't even said anything yet. How could you possibly know? You're not me. So listen to my story and what I'm saying about my life for 10 seconds before you jump in. How the fuck could you possibly know? You don't. It's like, someone raped me. No, they didn't. You're paranoid. Okay. So it's just thoughts I was having this morning as I'm hungry as fuck, living in my car pointlessly. Just went to the gas station. There's a bunch of people stalking me there. No, there wasn't. They're not stalking. Okay. They were, though.